up, ATL? This is your girl, Miss Up People, and the girl talk this morning. You know, when I talk, you talk, we talk. That's girl talk. Are y'all ready to talk?
I'm ready to talk.
Frank Ski.
Yes.
Do you like those new Yeezy basketball sneakers?
I don't like Yeezys at all.
You don't like Yeezys?
Nah.
Well, how about the NBA? They say they don't like Yeezy either.
Oh,
they have told
Lord. Kanye, hold on now. Wait a minute now, y'all. Please don't start him up again.
No, the NBA has said that they're going to tell the players that they're going to ban those shoes from the players wearing them during the game because of the reflective 3M panel on the back of the shoes. Now, see there? Look at it. There's a picture of the shoe. Has a light on the shoe.
So it's a distraction?
Yeah, it's a distraction. And so, you know, a lot of people saying the NBA is just picking on Kanye West because he's supporting Donald Trump. And the NBA said, no, that's not the reason. We have a policy that says that, you know, we don't allow players to wear shoes with chrome, metallic, or shiny emblems on them.
Is that what they said?
Yeah,
but that's not what Kanye said.
What did Kanye say?
They asked Kanye, the NBA don't want your shoes. Why? This is what Kanye said.
You see, they laughing at me. You heard them, they scream at me. They bully me. They bullied me backstage. They said, don't go out there with that hat on.
No, they have banned a pair of Carmelo Anthony shoes, and they also banned the Jordan's M10. So they're not picking on Kanye West.
Okay.
But, Nicki Minaj. How about Nicki Minaj? She took to Queen Radio, and she said that she's working on a Queen documentary. Now, she named it Queen because that's the title of her album. She was inspired to do the documentary because of, you know, the work on the album. Now, she addressed that she was abused in her relationship. Now, let me let you hear her talk about being abused in her relationship.
I remember when my mother would let my father be violent with her, and she always brings up the story. As a little girl, I would I would stand in front of my mother and go like this. And I vowed, like, that's why maybe some people would describe me as abrasive or whatever, because I vowed from that age, no man would ever abuse me, call me out my name, treat me like that. And then all of a sudden, that was my life.
Now, she said all of a sudden that was her life. Now, everybody is wondering, is she talking about Safari or is she talking about somebody else that she was dating? But she did not give a name of who the abuser was, so that was just like a tease so to get you all to watch the documentary. Who do I think it was? Yeah. Well, right now, I'm thinking that it's leaning towards Safari because you remember they had that altercation where, you know, she cut him with a knife and then he had to go to the hospital and he said that somebody else did it, that somebody else did it and it wasn't her to keep her from getting in trouble. So I think that she was a part of an abusive relationship, and it probably was with Safari. So we'll find out when she airs the documentary.
Safari was the one that was crying.
Yeah, he was crying, but
to the police.
She beat me.
Right.
But anyway, she also talked about how, you know, this took away her creative juices and she couldn't do anything for a while.
Who was I gonna inspire when I had nothing in me to give? I let one human being make me so low that, like, I didn't even remember who I was. I was scared to get in the studio. Like, I didn't believe in myself.
Now, it's an upcoming documentary. She
crying?
Yeah, she's crying. She's
crying.
She
was really crying.
Yeah. And she hasn't said when she's going to release the documentary, but I'm sure, you know, her millions and millions of fans will be, you know, anticipating and watching the documentary.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Why is she doing that now?
Because
it sounds to me like your album's not selling and you coming out crying now, falling back to get sympathy from your fans. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be...
That's how you really feel?
I'm not trying to be non-empathetic toward her cause. Obviously, if she got...
So
domestically abused or whatever,
now?
I get it. I understand it.
Why now?
Yeah, she deserves to have that, but why do it now on your radio show?
Because Cardi B just had a baby. She got to find.
That's what I'm saying. Because Cardi B getting all the shine, and she can't do nothing to get her shine back. Cardi B was out. Cardi B was in Fashion Week killing them. Cardi B came out of jail the other day, and they were screaming Cardi's name.
I think Nicki Minaj
looking like a fashion model.
Just stay in her lane and fall back for a minute. Let her have a little shine. You had your big shine. Remember when she came out? We were Nicki Minaj going crazy. Let her have her little shine.
I don't know. It just sounds like it's timed perfectly.
You don't have to compete.
And she gonna call it the Queen documentary after her album, which ain't really selling. I'm just asking.
You just asked?
I'm just asking.
Well, hold on. She on the phone. Here you go.
Is she?
Yeah.
Okay, let me talk to her.
Hi, Frank. You got something you want to say?
To all the Braxton Family Value fans, the Braxton Family Value show is going to air tonight. Okay. And I told you that one of the Braxtons said that she don't like her family, and if they were not her family, they would not be her friend. Who would you think I was talking about, Wanda?
Probably, maybe Tracy.
Who would you think I was talking about, Frank?
I don't know.
How
any of them.
Tony Braxton.
Well,
a lot of people are surprised that it is Tony Braxton, and she said that if they were not her family, they would even be her friend.
Suicidal thoughts, or if these.
They were not.
I am confessing that although I love my family, most of the time I don't like my family. Everyone in my family. I feel like I'm angry at everybody in my family. I don't like my family. If they weren't my family, they wouldn't be my friends.
Damn. Well, we're going to talk about that today.
Yes, it's going to air tonight at 9 o'clock on Week TV, so y'all make sure y'all check it out. Oh, my God. It's the episode with Iyanla Vanzant, okay?
Yes, and Tamar and her got into it, right?
Tamar and Iyanla got into it. But anyway, this is Girl Miss Sophia, Little Girl Talk. Remember, I talk, you talk, we talk. That's Girl Talk on the People's Station 90. Beat to the 103.